type of ratio.
Return the wall because
Curve are used of artificial. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. Today, my friends and I will explain about the typical element of highway cross-section. Okay, I will explain about width of the travel lanes. Travel lane widths usually vary between 9 to 12 feet, which is between 2.65 to 3.65 meter. Most arterial, which is urban and rural roads, have 3.6 meter of width lane. On two-lane two-way rural roads, lane width of 3.05 meter or 3.35 meter may be used. But two factors must be considered when selecting a lane. When pavement surface are less than 6.7 meter, the crash rates for the large truck tend to increase. And as the lane width is reduced from 3.65 meter, the capacity of highway significantly decreases. So lane width of 3.05 meter are therefore used only on low speed facilities. Lanes that are 2.7 meter wide are usually used for occasionally in urban areas if the traffic volume is low, and also extreme right-of-way constraint. Okay, now I will explain about the travel width lane and also the shoulder of the road. Okay, now we are at the shoulder of the road. So, a shoulder is the portion of the roadway contiguous with adjacent to the travel way that accommodates stopped vehicles, emergency use and lateral support of subbase. In some cases, the shoulder also can accommodate for the bicyclist. The shoulder varies with from only 0.6 meter on minor rural roads and also 3.6 meter on the major roads. The usable shoulder width is that part of the graded whole width shoulder that can be used to accommodate parked vehicles.
Median is the section of divided highway that separates between traffic moving in opposite directions. It is measured from edge to the edge of the median. The function of median are to provide recovery area for out of control vehicles and to separate the opposite traffic. It is also provide emergency stopping area during car crash and provide storage area for right and U-turn vehicles. There are three types of median, which is raised, flush, which is painted or road marking, and depressed, which is slope and drainage. The median width generally range between 2 to 8 feet. Median barrier provide protection for vehicle from entering the opposite direction, while roadside barrier protect vehicles from crashing onto hazard along the side of the road. There are a few common sites that installation for barrier, such as bridge ends near steep slopes from roadway limits, at drainage crossing or culvert, curbs are used to delineate pavement edge and pedestrian walkway and to control drainage system. It is constructed by using Portland cement concrete or bituminous concrete. Curbs can be classified either barriers or mountable curb. Barriers curb used to prevent vehicles from leaving highway. The height usually between 6 to 8 inch. Mountable curbs used to permit vehicles to cross over. The height of the curbs is between 4 to 6 inch, while gutter or ditches is used as a drainage facilities for the road. Gutter is located at the pavement side of the curb. It is usually between 1 to 6 feet wide and in V shape. Sidewalk is a paved path for pedestrians for the side of a road. It's provided mainly on urban streets to facilitate the safe movement of pedestrians. Particularly, it exists at the areas adjacent to school, transit slopes, parks, and shopping centers. The minimum width of the sidewalks is about 4 feet at the residentially, and it's a range of 4 until 8 feet at the any areas of the roads. The benefits of the sidewalks is including safety, mobility, and healthier communities. In addition, it will reducing crashes while walking along the roadside. For example of the sidewalks is like here. We can see the range of sidewalks is in the range of 4 until 8 feet. Cross-slope. Cross-slope is the slope given to road pavement in cross-section. It's used to drain out the rainwater into side drain so that the pavement is free from water. Cross-slope is a geometric feature of pavement surface that is provide a drainage gradient so that water will run off the surface to a drainage system such as a street gutter or ditch. Guardrails or protective guarding in general are boundary features and may be a means to prevent or deter access to dangerous or limits area while allowing light and visibility in a greater way than a fence. So guardrails is function to prevent errant vehicles from having the roadbed at sharp horizontal curves and at a high embankment. So it's placed at embankments with height greater than 8 feet.
Drainage, the natural of artificial removal of a surface water and subsurface water from an area with excess water. Insufficient drainage system will result a serious damage to the highway structure. Insufficient drainage system will result 1. Serious damage to the highway structure. 2. Traffic may be slowed by accumulative water on the pavement. 3. Erosion of soil or slope of pavement. As the highway engineer, we concern primarily with two sources of water, which is surface water and groundwater. Surface water is occurred from precipitation, which is rain and snow. Meanwhile, the drainage is referred as surface drainage. Surface drainage means by which surface water is removed from the pavement. 1. Transverse and longitudinal slope.
Transverse slope is remove water from pavement surface, and longitudinal slope minimum gradient of element to maintain adequate slope in longitudinal channels. Lastly, curve and gutter. Curve is short wall installed to hold the pavement from the side and act as a barrier between yard and street. Gutter is a depression that runs parallel to a road and is designed to collect rainwater that flow along the street.
Subsurface drainage. Subsurface drainage is the process to remove water from that contained in the underlying subgrade. It exists in the natural ground below underwater table. Okay. For the effect of inadequate subdrainage, it have two, which is first pavement performance and second slope stability. Surface average system have 5 category, which is longitudinal drainage, horizontal drainage, transverse drainage, drainage blanket and well system. In conclusion, road geometric design are designed for safety precaution to road user. Furthermore, it's synonym with accident study, which is based on data that we know from JKJR, Jabatan Keselamatan Jalan Raya. Lastly, the study of road geometric design are useful for next generation. So the government should make some campaign to make sure the average of accident can counter. Okay.
Go on.